your work environment to be stressed recently? And are you trying to figure out ways to cope? If this sounds like you, then keep on watching. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Kenny's and welcome to my channel, Girlish. If it is your first time here, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If not, then welcome back, Girlish fam. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about how to deal with stress at work. So I'm pretty sure this is something that most of you can relate to. If not you, then somebody that you know. We spend most of our time at work, so it's very important that we're in an environment that is not too stressful, because honestly you don't want to bring that over into your home life, because honey, that ain't cute. Okay, now I know what I love to say, whatever it is that is causing you stress or problem, anything like that, you should just get rid of it. But the reality of the situation, a lot of us are not in a position to do that. I mean, bills have to be paid. We very well cannot go down to the bill places and say, well, my work kind of stress me, yeah, and I think me gonna left the work, so if I can do something for me for a couple months, you know, that would a nice and thing. When JPS is not friend like that, that ain't gonna happen. So in the meantime, we're gonna have to learn to deal with some of those stressors, and I have some amazing tips on how you can do that. So let's get right into it, guys. Alright, so my first tip is to set the tone for the day. Alright, so what I mean by that, okay, do something in the morning that's gonna set your mindset for the day, get you in a good spirit and a good mood, because when you start the day off right, then trust me, it's gonna make a difference. So when you wake up in the morning, have a moment with God, pray, listen to some music, whatever kind of music it is that you like that gets you in a good mood. Listen to some motivational speeches, and trust me, that is going to get you in the right mind frame. I remember telling my friend once that I listen to motivational stuff in the morning. Les Brown is my fave, and she kind of gave me the side eye like, what? Oh, that's supposed to help you? And no, she's actually doing the same thing, and she found it to be very effective. So set the tone for the day. My second tip is to have stuff in your workspace that are going to bring you joy. So if you haven't already checked out my Amazon haul, then you could go right ahead and click the link. I'll leave it down below, and in that video I'll show you some of the stuff that I have in my workspace that brings me joy. So that's very important. Have stuff in your work environment that when you look at it, it's gonna make you smile, it's gonna make others around you smile, stuff that is going to bring you joy. My third tip is to stay organized. Now, if you're anything like me, once your workspace starts to get cluttered and you see the work piling up, that gives me a different level of anxiety. So the key is to stay on top of the work and stay organized. If it is that you have to set a schedule and say, okay, this needs to get done by this time, this needs to get done by that time, try and organize, give yourself time frame so the work can get done, so you do not feel as stressed. My next tip for you guys is, if there is a particular situation at work, or there may be particular work members that you found when you go around them kind of bring added stress to you, then my key to that is to try and avoid or limit your interactions. Now, I know you're at work and things have to get done, but if there's that particular co-worker that keeps irritating you, and every time you and them have a discussion you find that you leave and your mood is just a whole lot messed up, then try and limit your interactions with those people. You just gonna keep it short, sweet, and keep that on repeat. Okay, we're not gonna be rude. Alright, so just limit it, keep it strictly to work if you need to, and keep it moving. Alright, my next tip is to find a quiet space at work that you can just go, whether it be in your lunchtime, or if you need a little 5 minutes, you can just go to that place, take some deep breaths in and out, try to stay calm, get your head together, and then keep it moving. Continuation of that is to, if you need to take a mental day, please to do that. Nobody sit down there and make the work stressful, okay? Because if you drop down on the job, they're going to find somebody to replace you just like that. All right, so make sure that you're taking time for yourself. My next tip is to get enough sleep. Come on, work is stressful as it is. I can speak from personal experience. When I don't get enough sleep, I am cranky and I feel extra stressed at work. So please ensure that you are getting enough sleep. And then on top of that, you want to ensure that you're eating right and that you're exercising, because when you are healthy, when overall you're feeding your body with good things, you're exercising, your overall mood is so much better. And exercise has actually been found to help with stress, help you to sleep better, all of these things. So if you can incorporate that into your daily routine, then guys, that's a plus. And my last and final tip, if you find that you're not coping and there's things that you're struggling with, then please speak with your supervisor. Sit down, have a seat with them, let them know, listen, I'm not coping well, this is what is happening, and you guys can figure out strategies in order for you to cope better and how you can move forward. Whether it is you may need to talk to somebody, figure out how you can possibly cut the workload a little bit or give you an extension, but please go ahead and talk to someone. Alright guys, I have come to the end of my video. If you liked my tips, then go ahead, hit the thumbs up, like the video, share the video with your friends, because I'm pretty sure somebody out there that you know can relate to this. Alright, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. I'm gonna probably leave it somewhere up here. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But guys, thanks again for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. So until next time, walk good.